Shalom. First, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect, the house of David. Let's get into this. Alright, so continuing from last night. Like, this is the thing I'm gonna be doing when I, go through the scriptures. Just rolling in the spirit, going through the scriptures, studying, speaking on whatever the spirit puts on me. So, I'm gonna get into it. This is Matthew chapter 8, starting in verse 1. And when he was come down from the mountain, great multitudes followed him. And behold, there came a leper and worshipped him, saying, Lord, if thou wilt, thou canst make me clean. And Yahweh shall put forth his hand and touched him, saying, I will, be thou clean. And immediately, his leprosy was cleansed. That was spiritual power. That was spiritual power. That wasn't an allegory. That was spiritual power. And it said immediately he was clean. Not no hour later. Not no hour later. Not no not a few days later. Not no year later. That was not saying, how his mind was clean. That was physically, that was a miracle. That was a miracle. You will need to believe in miracles for the latter time we are in. You will need to believe in miracles for the latter time we are in. Because without miracles, we ain't gonna make it out. We ain't making it out of hell. The deliverance, the second Exodus, will be a miracle. Will be a huge miracle. So, continuing. And Yahweh shall say unto him, See thou tell no man, but go thy way, show thyself to the priest, and offer the gift that Moses commanded for a testimony unto them. And Yahweh shall was enter into Capernaum. Yeah. Hard time saying that word, Capernaum. There came unto him a centurion beseeching him and saying, Lord, my servant lieth at home, sick of the palsy, grievously tormented. Yahweh shall say unto him, I will come and heal him. And the centurion answered and said, Lord, I am not worthy that thou shouldest come unto my roof, but speak the word only, and my servant shall be healed. For I am a man under authority, having soldiers under me. And I say to this man, go, and he go, and into another, come, and he cometh. And to my servant, do this, and he does it. And when Yahushua heard it, he marveled, and said to them that followed, Verily I say unto you, I have not found so great faith, no, not in Israel. And I say unto you, now he wasn't saying the Israelites didn't have faith, because this man he was speaking to, he was an Israelite. He was one of those Israelite foreigners, a so-called Gentile. And I say unto you, that many shall come from east to west, and shall sit down with Abraham and Isaac and Jacob in the kingdom of heaven. I wonder what that's going to be like right there. Let me continue. But the children of the kingdom shall be cast out into outer darkness. There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth. And Yahushua said unto the centurion, Go thy way, and thou, excuse me, go thy way, and as thou hast believed, so it be done unto thee. And his servant was healed in this self same hour. And when Yahushua came into Peter's house, and he saw his wife mother lay sick of a fever, his wife mother, so Peter and them was married. They had children, they had family, but they put all that down to follow Yahushua. And he touched her, and the fever left her, and she arose and ministered unto them. That's a miracle. That's a miracle. That's a miracle that was just performed. That was no allegory. That was a straight up miracle. And when the eve was come, they brought unto many that were possessed with devils, and he cast out spirits with his words, and healed all that they were sick, that it might be fulfilled which was spoken by Isaiah the prophet, saying, Himself took our infirmities and bare our sickness. Now when Yahushua saw a great multitude about him, he gave commandment to depart unto the other side. And a certain scribe came and said unto him, Master, I will follow thee whatever thou goest. Yahushua answered unto him, The foxes have holes, and the birds have nests. Let me read that again. The foxes have holes, and the birds of the air have nests, but the Son of Man have nowhere to lay his head. And soon the elect will be in that exact same state. Soon the elect will be in that exact same state. Why? Because they reject this beast system. They're going to rather depend on the Lord, rather depend on Yahweh, and not give in to them. The MOTB. They're gonna believe on these miracles that were just read. They're gonna believe on him for his work's sake. And they're gonna believe on him for his word's sake. The word he spoke unto us, the word we read, what we believe. Believe and not sin. "21. And another of his disciples said unto him, Lord, suffer me first to go and bury my father. And Yahushua said unto him, Follow me, and let the dead bury their dead. And when he was entering into a ship, his disciple followed him. And behold, there arose a great tempest in the sea, so much that the ship was covered with the waves. But he was asleep." Now you got to think about that. All that junk happening. How high the waves must have been. So if that would have came down the boat, his disciples believed that, they would have been washed away and drowned. But I remember, I think it was Elder Yashua. It was either Elder Yashawamba or Priest Ayashamat that said this, that the Savior came to do a work. You think they're gonna be taken down, wiped away by some small storm, some small wave or something like that? And that struck home with me. 25. And his disciple came to him and awoke, saying, Lord, save us, we perish. And he said unto them, Why are ye fearful, O ye of little faith? Then he rose and rebuked the winds and the sea, and there was a great calm. That's power. That's power. That's not no allegory. That's straight power. That is a straight miracle. But the man marveled, saying, What manner of man is this, that even the winds and the sea obey him? And when it came to, and when he was come to the other side into the country of the, what is that? Gergesians, there met him two possessed with devils, coming out of the tomb, exceeding fierce, so that no man might pass by that way. And behold, they cried out, saying, What have we to do with thee, Yahushua, thou son of Yahweh? Art thou come hither to torment us before the time? And there was a good way off from them and herd of many swines feeding. So the devils besought him, saying, If thou cast us out, suffer us to go away into the herd of swine. And he said, Go unto them. Uh, that was one of the elders. I'm gonna cut this short, so you know what's about to happen. With that read, I'm gonna cut it short with that. Again, we give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shai. That will honor to the apostles, elders, of the great millstone. Peace and blessings to the whole flake, the house of David. Until next time, Yahweh willing, Shalom.